I am beta male. Sexual marketplace value is a term used in the manosphere quite often. It equates a woman's endowments or in what it's worth in natural resources. For this video, I'll be taking a couple items and I'll be showing the on average cost of a woman's sexuality in today's current market. The reason I'm making this video is I think if I show males how much a woman's value of sexuality is in the current market, they'll see how much they're overspending on their sexuality via time, money, resources, whatever. Without further ado, again, this is an on average list. It's a short one I just kind of typed up real quick. Pardon the spelling errors. I typed it up real quick to show. There's a few. How do you say? There's a few references I have to why I got these numbers and how I got these numbers. Without further ado, let's get into it. Intercourse, I put at between $200 and $300. This is based upon looking at Backpage between 2010 and current year, looking at various ads through various states. Some I guess sexual intercourse it costs anywhere between $100 and $1,000, but the median number seems to be $200 and $300. This obviously depends on race. A black woman can charge $100, a white Caucasian woman can charge $300 to $400, but the median seems to be $200 to $300. I've also gotten testimonies from strippers and escorts via call, and they kind of confirm this, as well. Military members and a lot of gangsters, ironically, who pay for this stuff, they kind of confess that this is the median number. So, and also if you Google this, you can type in Google how much an escort costs or how much does an escort cost, and they'll kind of give you numbers similar to these. So that's a solid number. The next is oral. Again, so you can get an intercourse is basically oral sex plus any position with condom on. So oral sex plus condom, any sexual position plus condom. That's what intercourse is, between $200 to $300. So oral sex will be half that, less than half that. So I ranged it around between $20 and $50. I think that's a pretty solid number too. Dry humping and lap dance, that comes from various strip clubs, high-end ones as well, throughout the states. And if you Google how much does lap dance cost, it'll give you a number similar to between $15 and $30. So that's how much a lap dance costs. So I guess in a club, if a woman grinds or anything lap dance at dry hump related, that's how much it costs in income. So cuddling, this number is based upon a human activity called a cuddle party. A lot of these meetup groups and things like that, it's called cuddle party. So people meet up, men, women. I guess they cuddle for a little bit. They get an hour or 3 hours. It's disguised as a human interaction, under the guise of human interaction, but it mainly costs that much. Kissing, I looked up kissing booth via Google and things like that. It ranges anywhere from between 50 cents to $20 to $100 if it's French kissing. I put the median at $20. Don't quote me on that though, I may be wrong. Groping full body, I equate that with lap dance as far as groping chest and groping ass as well. I associate that with lap dance, so I put it at between $10 and $20. I'll skip flash, but yeah, that's $10 to $15, I would assume as well. I try to keep this video short. So pre-made videos. This is based upon websites like CamSoda, Pornhub, Live Cam, CamSoda, as well as the new one is Instagram and Snapchat. I have several Instagram accounts and several Snapchat accounts. I noticed the women on there, the median they charge for pre-made videos is $10 to $20, and custom videos between $20 and $30. $15 being, I guess, the middle number, but yeah, that's the on average number. Pre-made social media, pre-made social media is these women have Snapchat subscriptions on live cams, $10+. It can range anywhere from between $10 and $100. But I noticed that $10 is the median. Private cam is also $20, and that's it. That's the sexual marketplace value of sex. And thanks a lot. With the custom videos, that includes basically a lot of solo play. So it's solo play plus toy or something plus, them calling out your name or whatever you want them to say during the video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I really didn't get into too much detail with a lot of this stuff. I didn't include, I guess, those 1990s call centers where you can call a woman and talk to them. I think that's like a few cents a minute, but that's legal. And cuddling is also legal too. So I really didn't put too much with that. Well, not legal, socially acceptable, quote unquote, or more socially acceptable than this other stuff. And with a lot of these males, they go on dates, dinner plus movie plus, they drive their car, they pay money in gas. They're paying like a PlayStation 4 plus a controller plus like 3 games worth of stuff and not getting any sexuality in return. So this is a small list to show them like, hey, this is what you're like paying into. You're basically providing attention and resources without getting anything in return. And it's like this much of cost. And for the next video, I'll be showing an algorithm of something I call the sex to attention ratio, which will show the not the sexual wants of a man, and plus the attention wants of a woman, and how that ratio goes into the human interaction between a man and a woman. And I think it'll add more clarity to a lot of this stuff. And stuff like time is money, attention equates to money. But the reason I equated, sexuality to money, because you can convert money to anything. You can say, plus gas, plus this, plus that. That means I gave you this much attention and time worth, this. You can convert that to money to see how much, sexuality you should get, or you over paid into it without getting anything. So that's it. Thanks a lot. I looked at a lot of subreddits and stuff like that, and comments, stuff like that, to get these numbers. So if you have a discrepancy with any numbers I came up with, you can comment below. I'm pretty sure people will get different numbers, but I think mine are pretty close. So, but if I'm wrong or demonstrably wrong with some of those numbers, you can definitely post below. And if this video isn't important or has no strength in the community as far as value or whatever, don't leave this video alone. Just a post. But if not, then I'm just a small guy, so get it to the bigger guys so they can talk about this more. But if not, then that's it. Thanks.